How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. It is an exciting video today. If you're watching this on a short, make sure you watch the full guide on the channel so that way you can check it all out. Today we're going to be looking at trying to get a soul die from over 40,000 wills I've saved up. We'll see if we get one. Also, check out the new updated die. They have updated the graphics for the soul die. It looks so much better. It looks kind of like a green version of a shadow die or something, which honestly looks pretty unique. I think that the previous one, it didn't look bad, but it's kind of obnoxious to look at after a while, especially if you're like wearing this with like also like a weapon or something. It's just really annoying to look at after the first like 10 minutes. It's like really cool for like 15 minutes and you're like, okay, I'm over it. But also it really looks like a Aurora die version of a Barrows die, which is not that unique. It kind of just looks like a green version of the Aurora die. So I really do think the graphical update was needed. I think it was necessary. Also fits it a little bit more, and yeah, just way easier on the eyes. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in and try to get these try to get the soul die from our last wills. So we do have over 40,000 last wills. I don't know if we're going to get one in that, because I have seen from quite a few people that it took them like over 200k of them to get a soul die, which means they've kept it pretty rare. I really actually wish, I'm going to be honest with you, I really actually wish the Jagex made these kind of things easier to get. I know it keeps it like cool and everything, exclusive, kind of keeps the price up, but is it really that necessary to keep the price up? I really feel like it'd be cool if it was more accessible to people. But anyway, that's just my little complaint. I've had quite a few people ask me about the price of the soul die, whether it's good to invest in or not. And I'm just going to give you my own opinion on that. So before this graphical update, the soul die was around 300 million. Right now it is about 400 million as of the update. I think right now it's all the way back down to 360, so it's kind of going back down again. I do expect it to go down again, probably back to 300, probably even lower than that. It's a really cool looking die, but so was the Aurora die, and arguably the Aurora die was kind of like more rare than this one was. The other issue too is that pretty much all the items that people have tried to like, hey, should I invest in this thing, have just been going down. We also saw a massive crash in the rares market lately, where like an item like an Easter egg, for example, used to be 2 billion or more. Now they're like 5 or 600 million. We were just seeing a lot of things go down. I really don't think right now is a great time to invest in the things like this. So personally, I would only buy up the ones you're planning to use. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be investing hard into this. That is just my opinion. If you want to invest in them, that is really up to you, but I just don't think it's probably the smartest thing right now. Obviously, this thing could skyrocket and become, you know, like a billion, but, you know, I really don't see it happening. And if you're doing smart investing, doing the what ifs or random chances are not really where you want to be. You want to be into a place where you've got an educated decision. Also, another way to look at it too, if you only buy the ones that you're planning on using, and then you just don't use them yet, like just throw them in the bank, which is what I did with my Aurora dies. I bought a bunch of Aurora dies I'm planning on using, but I just am not using them yet. They're just in the bank. If you do that, then you have the chance of making the money if they do skyrocket, and then if they go down, it's kind of whatever, because you already bought them to use anyway. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. We're going to be opening up our last wills. If we look right here at the parcel info on Posty Pete, you can see what the chances of your last wills are. Looks like, the chances of the loot for last wills. If we look right here, the gold one will give you a single or a double soul die. I did see someone get a double, so awesome to them. I really hope that's me soon. The purple one also has quite a bit of awesome stuff in here, as well as the Soul Witch token, the title, which I need all the titles, so I'm hopefully going to get those, and then once again soul die. So I think that your best chance is going to be from the purple, obviously guaranteed from yellow. And I think right here you're probably not likely to get a soul die, but we can look right here and see the rewards, that there is some more titles in here, which is good, so I'm glad those titles are easier to get. And then all the way down here we've got the basic soul die from the lowest reward, although I really doubt you're going to get a soul die from this, but who knows. I want to see really quickly, that was the Ensouled. Okay, so Ensouled is the rarest title. I just want to see what that was, because that when we start cracking these open, then we will actually see if I get the Ensouled title. I will actually feel pretty happy about getting, you know, kind of the rarest title out of it. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start cracking into these last wills. I'm going to go ahead and claim them. So let's go ahead and exchange wills. Boom. We did not get a gold, which really sucks, but we did get 11 purples, 240 blue, and 157 of the white. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up here, and then I'm actually going to change my screen size. That way you guys can see these a little bit easier as well. Okay, so we are zoomed in a little bit more, that way you guys can see. Let's go ahead and start cracking these open. I'm going to start with these white ones, because that way we'll be able to you know, get the lowest ones out first. I'm actually, first, before I do this, I'm actually going to go ahead and teleport to our max guild, because on the max guild, that way if we need to throw some items into the bank, then we can do that. All right, all set to go. Let's go ahead and crack these open now. I'm so excited to do that. Where did my inventory go? I don't know. There we go. We brought it back. Okay, let's do this. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and spam open these white ones. We're not going to go too slow because that will take forever. Going to spam all of these white ones, and we'll see how much the total loot is, too, at the end of this. Remember, we had about 40.7k, but I think it looks like we used about 40.6k, though. Alright, spamming it. I'm really happy these are noted, by the way. Could you imagine how annoying it'd be if they were not noted? That would be a nightmare, actually. Okay, there we go. So we did get 500 buckets of slime, 550 bones, 178 imp ashes, 76 big bones, 132 accursed, and then 98 bass. I have no idea why they gave us bass, but okay, sure. I'm gonna actually see what these are worth, too, really quickly. Let's see what just the white ones are worth. Oh, buckets of slime. Oh yeah, these are the ecto token ones. So, well, that's kind of cool. You get these actually. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so from the white ones, we only have 620k loot, which is pretty terrible. But there it is. That's a 620k loot with some extra oddments and a sack of parcels. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and move on to the blue ones. Let's see what we get from these. Now remember, the blue one does have a chance of getting a title. So. Oh, looks like we are out of space here. We've got fletching, resource. Oh, these are interesting. These are like enhancers for your skills. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these things into the bank. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put in... I don't think I'm getting any more of these, actually, so let's go ahead and put those... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put these into the bank. There we go. We'll just drop those in for now, and we'll keep going. Spam, spam, spam. We'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep putting these into the bank. There might be an easier way to do this, but I don't want to sit here and make this video longer so I can figure it out. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and dump those things in. We got a small and a medium sack of parcels. This is easy because they're all right there at the bottom, and we can see at the end everything we have, like, really easily. Where's that title at, though? Put these in here. These might be fun to collect. I don't know. I'm recently running out of bank space, so I need to organize my bank quite a bit. Crypt shield, crypt staff. Yeah, look, I'm literally out of bank space. Oh, the life and the soul title. We got one. We got a title. All right, we got one title. Hopefully we're gonna get more titles. I can't even bank that. Oh, it's a mess. I should have cleaned the bank more before I started doing these, but, well, you know. The good thing is, once we are done with these blue ones, there's only 11 purples. I really don't think we're gonna get, like, anything that will need to be deposited from those. And cannot deposit the scythe. Spamming, spamming, spamming. We're mostly just getting, like, this money loot, which I don't really care about the money loot too much, honestly. I would much rather it be, like, I don't know, something unique or something. We're getting these tokens, which none of these tokens, by the way, are going to be worth anything, because the tokens are... Like, everybody gets these tokens, so it's going to be really, really cheap, but, I can't prevent it. Okay, so there we go. We've got a lot of rings, a lot of things in here. Let's go ahead and see how much this added for our loot tracker. Oh, let's go ahead and grab these out first, though. Yeah, these don't note. What am I doing? Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oops. Wrong one. That's the wealth calculator. My bad. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and dump these in. So we had 600 and, like, just over 600k before, and now we're at 3 million. Overall, this is still terrible, because it took a very long time for me to stock up over 40k of these. So far, the loot is absolutely nothing special, that is for sure. So, really not seeing anything loot-wise. But we did get one of the titles, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and pop that title. The Life and the Soul title. Boom. Nice. Awesome. Unlocked one. Now I'm scared though because it looks like I might have to go grind out to get the other ones. That's not something I wanted to hear. Okay. Let's go and open these purples now. Alright, we get nothing. 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 Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I saw that and I was like, it's shaped like a die. Alright, bag of big parcels. Oh man, I really can't deposit that. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're not going to get pretty much anything else for like money-wise out of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and deposit these. We've already seen that, because I only had 11 of those, so it looks like basically we got just over 3 million worth of loot. And boom. Okay, there we go, everybody. There we go. So, out of 40,000 wills, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of shocked I didn't unlock all of the, I didn't unlock all of the titles. I thought for sure I was at least going to get the titles, but I guess not. What is this one? Upgraded fletching size enhancer. Whew. Special. Okay, so I really did not get a whole lot. I would actually say that from my opening of these was pretty fail. Yeah, I guess we got these different sacks of parcels. Man, my life is just so complete now. But besides that, yeah, really didn't get anything too special. We didn't really get anything that's really worth too much money either, because most of these, like, I mean, all these tokens are worth like nothing now. But I got all of these rings, which I guess is kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, there you go, guys. That is what it looks like from 40,000 wills. I can confirm that from this that, yeah, I think those people were correct, that you're going to have to do quite a few more wills in order to get anything like really worth talking about. So that is unfortunate. I am going to go back to grinding some more wills. Maybe I'll make a short about me opening up the last of the wills. Get it? The last of the last wills. But probably not an entire video of it. If you guys want to see anything like this again, then feel free to let me know. What did you guys get? Did you guys crack open a bunch of these and get any souls? Like, tell us how many wills you opened in the comments down below. And tell us, like, you know, like what you got from your wills. That'd be super interesting. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to join, we have a 10,000 member Discord that is growing on the daily. We're doing old school RuneScape and RS3 content in there and on the channel. If you guys want to be able to earn 10 billion gold or more per month in a group of 10,000 plus people, then join the original oldest running flipping Discord in RuneScape. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.